Cool, you know how to use your stuff then. That's me, yeah, intimate lobby. And I'll talk you through some settings. Yeah, you might have to go into your audio options and do something with the sound. So, well, I don't know. I don't. Well, yeah, I'll go through the game options, mate. That's what I'm about to do. Right, have you got your options thing down the bottom there? Okay, go video and make everything blue in the off section. So off has got to be blue. So that'll be sprint vignette, smooth turn vignette. It'll say, do you want to turn so and so off? Go yeah. And there's another one for me because I've got a pro anti-aliasing off. I've got that one off. But that's what you've got to turn off. And on audio, I've got the music volume to 0. So you can hear the people better in the game. Got that here. I've got master volume at 100%. I've got game sound effects at 94 for some reason. I don't know why, but I put handler volume at 23 because she talks quite loud at you and you can't hear. And that's that really. 23. Game sounds 94. Let's have a look. Controls you don't need to do anything with. Offset, aiming, no offset. I've got no offset. Yeah, turn your offset. So go controls. See smooth turn. It's the second one from the bottom. It might say something else for you because it's on a right. Now turn it the opposite to what it is, so it says smooth turn. Right, yeah, because you know when you was looking left and right, it was snapping like left and right, and it wasn't smooth like you use your stick on the zombies, you know, the games that we usually use. So now it is smooth. And aiming preference, no offset. Or do people do the offset? I don't know, I have no offset anyway, that's what I've been told to do, no offset. I might look into that one though, I'm not sure about that. I can't remember which way I'm meant to have that round. Yep, that is it so far, yeah, right, okay. So that's right, now you want to go on loadouts. You want to set up custom 1 setup. Right, if you look at assault, you've got a Taylor X75. Right, that's what I was using initially for attack because it's got a grenade on it. So I was using that as my attacks. I always sit down in this bit. Yeah, I always sit down on this lit. I only get up when the game starts. I'm always sitting down, mate. Always sitting down all the time. And all you got to do is, you know, your options button on your aim controller, you can recenter the screen. Do you know how to do that? You do it on the aim controller. It's the right little button near the front stick. It's the right little knobbly button. It's a share button on the left, options button on the right. What do you mean revert? What? You hold it in and it'll make the screen go to the right distance and everything. Just hold it in. Can you give me some feedback? Has it happened yet? You're having trouble? Have you done it? Right, shall I start again? Right, so you centralise the camera, yeah, because you sat down. That's all I'm saying you do that for, because you've moved and sat down, centralise the camera. And when you stand up to play the game again, press that button again, because you're in a different position, it centralises the camera. So remember to do that each time, yeah? Yeah? Okay. Right, so you'd use that Taylor on attack solely because it's got grenades, and that's what you would use. Go to support, and you would use that for defending because it's got the proxy mines on it, yeah? But the thing is, if you want to attack and use an SMG, you'd have to use the proxy mines, but that's why we're setting up proxy custom 1. We're going to set up the support class, but with grenades in that section, not the proxy mines. So if you go custom 1, pick on the... You don't have it unlocked? Oh, right, no way. I wonder what level that unlocks then. Okay, right. 4, is it? Oh, we'll get there in a minute then. So when you go custom 1, you want to set up the support class. Everything exactly the same, except for grenades. And then you can run around with custom 1 instead of the assault Taylor, because that's only a 3 burst gun. And it gets you killed more than it actually kills people sometimes. You just got to learn to... Right, okay, and the other bit of advice is, you know the trigger. Don't put your finger through the hole and use halfway down your finger or halfway of your knuckle. You want to use your fingertip like it's a little button. You want to use your fingertip when shooting, because when you squeeze the trigger, you move the aim controller. You've literally got to... Your finger has just got to... Just push it in, just like a button. If you squeeze it any harder, you go out of thing, mate. Right, I was gonna set up a private match with us on a different side, and we meet up, and I'll show you what this jammer is, because there's one thing that everyone's been doing. There's one thing that everyone's been doing. Are you in a lobby saying something? Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, what we've all noticed, or I've been noticing, that people are running around and all the good people are dead and all the noobs are left there, and they don't know what a jammer is or where to look for it. So I'm going to show you what a jammer is and where we will put them, so you know what you're looking for. If you're last man alive, or if 2 of you are alive, you don't look a right numpty. You know what I mean? Just thinking, what have I got to do? What have I got to do? And just standing there in the middle of the match thinking, what have I got to do now? And everyone's going, look there, look. And he don't even know what he's looking for. Yeah, I'll try it again. I'll invite you into it again. I've not been able to get a game at all with anyone, mate. So I might have to make the lobby. And I'll go through contractors next with you. We need to get you to level 4. So when we're doing in a private match, if you run around, you see some coin on a table somewhere. Every map's got some coin, crypto, laying around. Sometimes in a form of coins piled up, or it's in a brown envelope called intel. There you are, brother. Right, this ain't right, because we're meant to split you. I'm meant to split you. How do we split you? Well, I'll tell you what, this doesn't matter. We'll go private match with no one on the other side. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to show you what a jammer is and how we use it, because that's the main thing, mate. I'll bring a big gun to the show so you can have a look at it. Alright. I'll see if we can get in a lobby. We'll have 4 minutes just to run around and cruise and chat, yeah? What I'll do is I'll show you where the laptop is sometimes and where we put the jammers. Who, me? I'm alright. I went for a kip after you went offline. Right, Benjamin, yeah. Try and... I mean, I'm telling you this I'm hoping I can only have to tell you it once, but I really need you to listen with big ears. You've done all right so far. The only thing you've got to do is set that customer up. Right, you're moving, Benjamin. Did you stand up and press your button in? Stand up and press your button in. Right, this is a room where the laptop is. Look, Benjamin. There's a laptop. Oh shit! Oh, he's gassed us. Right, so, right, this is a jammer. Look, see what it looks like? On the floor, Benjamin. In front of me. Look down. That's a jammer. Right. People put them all over the place. Look, you can put them here. Right. Any wall in a distance, you can go out the room. Right, you can go out the room. I can put it all over. I can put it all different places. Yeah. Right now. Alright, yeah, what I'll do is I'll show you how I put it here. Right, Benjamin, this is... See if you can do this. Have you got a grenade left? Right, this is how I put... You can put these jammers under tables. Right, you can crouch, but you can't actually put a jammer. So what you've got to do is, look, turn your aim controller upside down, turn the butt down and crouch, and then you can get it just under the tables there. Come on, you should know that. No, it's not the reload button, it's the opposite side. Circle. And then you hold your, basically a jammer would be on your grenade section. So you'd hold your thing, then you'd turn your gun upside down and then crouch and tilt the butt up. That's it. But if you was here, you'd be able to do that and get it. Right, so this is what the jammers look like. Let me see. Right, this is a jammer, right? That's what they look like. Don't shoot it yet. Right, at the moment it looks like that, but when you get close to them, they start going a reddy colour because you're close to them and you can see them. But yeah, they're stashed, mate, all sorts of places. And yeah, destroy it, well, you get XP. Ah, they've got. Oh, we can't destroy it. Having a laugh, aren't you? Okay. Right, let's have a look for some crypto. Right, this is a shit map. Right, let's shoot house. As I say, you can put them things under desks by crouching, doing that, yeah, and all that. So you know how to do a jammer, and you know what they look like. Right, let's have a look for some coin. Right, if we was playing the game, this map, we're in the what are we, red section, I'd say. There's a walkway up here. You might not be able to see it, but I can shoot you from up there. Right, we'll have a little run around. There should be sometimes coin here, sometimes coin on this table. And there's sometimes coin here. On the corner there. So when they're attacking, they've got to come for these firewalls. When they're attacking, we're defending. Right, now this is weird, this map. It's like a maze. Oh there, Benjamin, in here.
One minute remaining.
Yeah, right, because if you look on this thing, right, there's arrows, because you get lost. There's arrows on the wall telling you which way to go. Whenever you're running around this map and you don't know where you're going, look, there's arrows. Tells you this way. Then look, there's another arrow there, look. There. And there's another arrow there. And then you get to here, oh, this way. See, I'll take you here, Benjamin. Alright. And this is halfway on the map. This is the halfway midpoint. You can go up here, look. You've got 30 seconds to have a quick look at the map. See, this is it up here. The laptop was over there. Laptop was over there, and they come from this side. They come from this side. It's like a little maze of stuff. And this is how you pose. Look, pose up there. Look that way. Oh, no, we're at the wrong end. We're at the wrong end.
Contract fulfilled. Your accounts now bear the
But
fruit
yeah,
of
do
your
you want to go
labor.
around that map again or anything, mate? It's the worst map on here, mate. You make so much noise when you walk on this, and it's a shotgun one. What I'll do is I'll put... Oh, no, we can't because we're not on opposite teams. I was going to put a jammer down and let you try and find it. Right, this is the hotel map. This is quite a mad one. Remind me to show you your little wristband thing in a minute as well.
Bypass the firewall via access
Do I have to
to
change
reveal the
mine at all or
laptop
not?
location and manually activate it for my hack.
This one is Volkov. That's what you've got to save up for. 45. Yeah, but you can't get it until you've opened up level. By then you'll have the money. Right, there's usually coin here.
These firewall access
Sometimes over here, I
locations will not
believe.
want to be found. Stand by.
That's an ammo crate. It won't fill up your grenades though. Right, there's two parts to this. There's upstairs and downstairs. We'll do the downstairs first. There's a kitchen downstairs. Right, this, look. You can shoot through the windows, look, and put your gun through. But you can't pull it back unless you... So practice shooting through the windows. Put that through there. And you want to practice your blind firing as well, Benjamin, like this. I go to the ammo crate. What are you doing? I was going to see, messed your gun up, innit? You jammed up in the window. You got it out the window yet? Give it a good, give it a shake now, like that. Yeah, come back yet. Oh no, it's drifting like nobody's business. What, in the room? Yeah, I know, it happens. Right, this is downstairs. Right, we went to the kitchen. Right, we do one lap downstairs. I don't know what the time. Right, if you look on your left arm on the rifle, then you've got your little map thing. You know your right hand index finger, there's a little button there, you can click through it and it'll change your thing. It's just above your trigger. It's a little long button and it'll change the... You'll have a clock. Yeah, it's just where your index finger is on the trigger, just move it up and there's a button there somewhere. Just so where your trigger is on the aim control, there's a little long button. It changes your info pad on your wrist. You got it yet? Fuck's sake. Oh, yeah, got it. As it's flipping through your thing, big map, little map, and timer. Yeah, because that shows you where all the stuff is. Should we go and get the laptop then? Right, when we're attacking, you've got to get these yellow diamonds. Do you know that much? They're the firewalls. So you hit X on that. That's so the first part. If you're attacking, they don't show up for a minute or two.
Go time.
So wait for them to show up before you start moving and getting killed. But if you're defending, they're showing up all the time. Keep your eye out for coin. They're usually on these little things here, on here. Yeah, I was going to say you'd need a break now and again. You will start getting a bit... Because I'm moving so fast, Benjamin, you're not used to it.
That laptop.
There might be coin in here. Do you want to activate the laptop? See, if there's a jammer in here, we'd be looking for it now. They usually put it on top of... They put the jammers up here. They put the jammers down here. They put a jammer... There's usually a television in here, but it's not here, but they put them there. And sometimes they put them outside the room. And plus you can put it here. There. Which I just did. And that's what it sounds like. Can you hear it? If you walk away... If you walk away... See, to find them jammers, they give a beep. You've got to be quiet and you've got to be close to them, and then the beep gets louder as you go near them. You hear the beeping a bit louder and louder, then you know you're on it, but then you've got to shoot it. So it's still hard to find, even though you can hear it sometimes. So yeah, you got that? That's how you find the jammers, Benjamin? Yeah? I just need to confirm you're listening. So yeah, there's another map. We didn't look really round it much. I don't think we get XP for it, but you're collecting coin. Your money must have went up. You got some money? Alright, what we'd do then is just run around. Do you want to take your thing off now and have a little break? I usually just... I put it above my head like a pair of glasses sometimes. Have you got the music sound coming out of your earphones yet? Right, that's got to be your audio settings in your application. So you might want to have a look at that. I'll have a little look for you as well while I'm at it. Okay, I'll do it from your headset. You're right, you stay there. Sound and screen. Video output display, audio output settings. Digital output, yeah. Optical, yeah. System music display, start screen. Video output settings. Wouldn't be there. Well, I don't know then, mate. Yeah, I don't know, Benjamin. You have got the 1 and 2 leads around in the front of your black box, haven't you? Yeah. I don't know why there's no sound coming out your headphones then. It should be. If anyone else knows out there, drop us a comment. I don't understand. Yeah. It should all be coming out your headset. Maybe it's your party chat thing or something. Prioritised. I don't know. Because when it started up, it went on my telly and in my ear. Your headphones might not be pushed right. Then again, you wouldn't be talking, would you? Oh, I wouldn't be hearing me. But you can't hear the game. That ain't no good for you, because you've got to be able to hear people's steps and everything, man. Hearing is key. I use that more than the scout, the little red dot thing, because I can hear them better than I can see them. Let's have a look at video options and see what that says. No, I don't know why then, mate. That's weird. I really don't know why, Benjamin. That's a bit of a problem, mate. Could be something to do with network error bullshit or something, mate, because it is so glitchy. Do you want to start this bunker level? When you ready? No, not yet. Yeah, it's the bunker. No, we'll go around and have a look for some more money. I just want you to get running, get orientated and get your brain level. It looks like it, yeah. So it's one way to get you some money. You should be able to find two bits of thing every, and they're 50 points each. We haven't even gone through the contractors yet, but they're quite self-explanatory. You're all right with setting up things like this, aren't you? You've got your bullet sponge woman. She can take one extra bullet, but if they're getting shot in the head, the bullet jacket don't make any difference. Do you want to go through the characters, the contractors, quickly? Right, I usually use the first one, Orko. Have you got him up? So yeah, click on your contractor. Okoro is the first one. Tell me when you're there. Yeah, right, I use him because basically if people throw grenades at you, they can wipe your whole team out, but you'll be left standing. You can survive a grenade, but if you get shot once, I think it is, or maybe twice, you're dead straight away. It literally uses up all your health, and if you get shot afterwards, you die, but you can survive a grenade. So that means if someone shoots you twice and throws a grenade at you, you're probably going to die, but if they took you by surprise by throwing a grenade at you, you can survive it. And I've got with that instant karma, which is a proxy mine, which I drop afterwards when I die, hopefully to take them out. But I put that on most of my players because even when you're dead, you can still kill someone, man, and they are the funniest things to get someone with, mate. They'll laugh a minute, they are. You're sitting there thinking, oh shit, and all of a sudden you can take 2-3 people out with your thing, man. It just makes you laugh. So I always use him mainly. And you can basically run over a proxy mine and survive it with that bloke as well. Now the bird next to him, scout, heighten enemy detection. You've got to look at your wrist for that, but it does show up the red dots of the enemy. I mean, if they're in a room next to you, it should show up on your thing exactly where they are in that room. Like one in that corner, 2 in that corner. But it's been letting me down, mate. It hasn't been showing people up to me. So therefore I don't even bother with it anymore, because I can hear them just as well as I can look down and look at the red dots. I'd rather listen for them. So I don't really use her much. And then you've got the Australian extra ammunition. Depends how gung-ho you are. I mean, if you've got a little SMG, you might need the extra ammunition, because on the HZU, you do run out really quick. So he's got his own benefits. Now, reduce movement noise. Now, this is what you would use to counteract that woman with scout on. No, it's harder to hear you, so one, you can sneak around the map, get close to people. Next one, you get Fang. He reloads magazines faster, and that's quite handy. And I've teamed him up with faster movement speed, so I can move fast and reload faster than the opposition. Bang bang, you can get an extra grenade with this dude, red, so you can have 3 grenades, and then you can put whatever skill on afterwards. Do you want to go in then, do you? You know what a jam looks like now? I'm training him. He's not ready. Tell him you're not ready yet. Right, I'll quickly skip through these then, Benjamin. Revive teammates faster is another one. I'm trying to do something with Benjamin at the moment, mate. Yeah. Right. Bullet sponge. Yeah. That's self-explanatory. Right, we're going to a game then, mate. I might have to join you though, Benjamin, because I can't start games. I'll try it with you. I'll invite you to my lobby. Yeah, I'm just going to load up a lobby now and get a game on. I'm going to end broadcast there because it's getting a bit silly this.